Y'all, this is Daisycakes, and I just wanted to show you that these are my speeds right now. You can see it's connected. Okay, and then you have to go down here. Wait, let's see, I think. You have to go here. And I'll show you what the speeds are for my device. See? Something's wrong now. So you go to the modem. That's why it always tries to get me to delete all my apps. Is because I had this kind of information, and I'll show you what information I have in the second part of this video. See? It's rerouted it to someone else's modem again. It's like it's new thing all of a sudden. Oh, because it's using my router. Oh, Jesus, they're so awful. I don't even know how they live with themselves. Pirating from a girl. Let me try to reset it while y'all are here with me. What do you think is the matter with these people? Like, really, I'm sorry to say it, but what do you think is the matter with these people? Because I don't know. It's going to take a second because I had to plug it in for 10 seconds. I had to push down the reset button for 10 seconds to make sure to kick those people off. I don't even know what to think about it, y'all. I've never seen people be, like, more weird about, I guess it's entitlement? I mean, they seem to feel entitled to my life. You know, it'd be really interesting is to go to this website and see what it says. Look, now it's not there. Y'all, I was on some totally different thing. That's creepy. I don't know what that means. Well, let's see. I don't usually try to log on to other people's stuff, but I was hoping it would say how many times it had been visited a day. I wish I could block this website, but then that would just block it from my computer. It wouldn't block it from them accessing my router. What is the matter with them? Why does it keep wanting me to erase degrees? I have my degrees. So funny. I earned my paper. Maybe they're trying to tell me that the stalker's not a student. I don't know. How weird. It's like, well, they could be. Dreams come true. I'm thinking about dream songs lately. I don't even know what my dreams are at this point. Let's see. Dreams come true. Just remember that from the commercials. Detach that. Now this one's exporting, but I don't know where it's exporting to. Not the other modem. And you can tell on mine. So here, see how it has a modem kind of underneath it? My modem's not offline. There. See? It's working. Now they should be kicked off of theirs, though. I should be able. There, see? So I have to change the password. Let me pause this. Okay, I changed the password. You know, I was thinking one of the reasons why they keep hacking me so hard and want me to have to delete most of my apps off of here, because remember, most of what they do is they bloat up my photos with all kinds of duplicate pictures. Do you see that? Because I never give anybody permission to touch any of my stuff, ever. In fact, I put it in writing several times over that they're not allowed to touch anything that I have at all. But anyway, see all the duplicates here? They bloat up my stuff with duplicates because they don't want me to be able to install apps like Wi-Fi Man or so many, or Dropbox or anything like that. It's very upsetting. See? You just saw me put all of these in the in the drive. And if I do it again, I'll probably drive myself nuts. So. Strange. I deleted those 4 times today. 3 times on camera. There, see? Isn't that crazy? So I don't know what's wrong with them. And I don't know where this is exporting to. It doesn't give you a chance to choose where it exports to. But let's check the speeds again. So here's my modem. You can see it's not getting any speed at all. There, see? Now it's getting speeds. But it was diverted to the other modem. Now what is that? Did you see that? So it was using another modem and another router on my device. I don't know why it would want to do that. And I don't know what it's doing with all of this stuff, but none of the thing that I have is any of its business. It's crazy. And they're still being crazy. Do you see? But this whole day, 0.0 kilobytes. It wasn't running through it at all. And that's what I keep trying to tell people, and people don't believe me. And I can't explain how it's happening, but I can see it happening right here. And I'm not imagining it. I don't know what to think. The status is always the same, it never changes. But this, the only thing to do here though is to make it, let's see, where is it? Here. See how different it got? See how the keyboard changed? How can the keyboard change just because I changed the DNS address? And I always have it on this DNS address, but they always want me to route it through theirs, which I don't ever want to do. Okay, so then here, see now it's back to 0.0. Isn't that strange? And it always says operation succeeded, like it's patting itself on the back or something. It's crazy. So funny. It's like, what operation would that be? And that's, I think, how they're really putting stuff on my device. But I don't want their stuff on my device. I don't want to give them any attention. And they insist on me giving them attention. And some of y'all are helping by doing business with them, and that's your choice. But they're still being really awful to me. And I'm just a person. Now I can also change the DNS address here. They don't like Cloudflare here. It's really upsetting. But this modem isn't doing any business with this device. What would you do? What do you think I should do? Remember, moving it doesn't fix it. Moving me doesn't fix it for the next person. So what should I do about this situation? Here we can see that it's being routed through, this third one is being routed through someone else's router. You see? And no matter how many times I reset my device, I can't get rid of that. But that's not the router address that was being used before. Now this one though, the gateway is, remember the other one was 192.168.164.1. So it kind of is the same gateway as this one. But I don't know how to block an ISP. So what I need to do is contact my service provider and ask them to block their ISP address from my modem, I guess. But see, right now it's not going to start loading more of this. Isn't this weird? And they've just been trying to sort of park me on their modem, I guess it is, without any kind of advancement. And I'm not sure what to do about it. There. So let's go back and see what it says. It is working. But y'all, I'm never not working. I always have something to do that keeps my mind interested, that keeps me learning new things. I cannot live without doing that. I just never have been able to be mentally idle, I guess I would say. So don't worry. Oh, did you see that? And that is the correct rate, y'all. That is real time. They might be advertising a price again for pot or something, but that's real speeds here. It's like bytes per second, which is a nightmare. See? I can change this like they did, I guess. Oops. I can change this. Oops. That's correct. Okay. That's the one they use. It's Google. But there's nothing wrong with Cloudflare either. But I wonder if it is Google really, because they're so insistent on it. Isn't that weird? We don't know what's wrong with it now. Now it's being better. See how it's clearer? Crisper? That means that it should be working, that it should be connected to my Wi-Fi and giving me my normal speeds. But we don't know what the heck's the matter with it. Norbert's so happy. It looks like he ate something. Did you eat something? Did you eat all your food? Did he eat all his food? Did someone feed him? Norbert's a snuggle. Okay. And there they go, because I just disconnected them from their little setup. Now, I don't know if it's connected. All I can tell you is that every time I reset my modem and my router, they start beeping at me. Tiffany. So that is true. Now, whether it's also connected to the other beeps, I don't know. But there's definitely a beep when I detach myself from their control, which is sad because it shouldn't be that way. Norbert. 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 There's just something about me. That's the Rosalind Carter 3-year-old's really pretty. He's such a cute. No offense, though, I'm not trying to be sacrilegious. I'm not a heretic. I'm not apostate. But I do understand that some people are. I have a lot in common with just about everybody these days. Okay, now let's see. Now this one should let me... Uh-oh. 30 minutes ago. Right, I changed it, right? Okay. It's such a nightmare. I'm going to unplug my charger. I didn't mean to charge it all the way up. They say it's not good for it. But it's very silly. Let's see. Oh, see, it's having trouble. So I think they're actually stealing my Wi-Fi. Let's see. Okay, that seems fine. What I need is, let's see. Oh no. Weird. Okay. I don't care about the police department, but what the heck is going on with this? I mean, I wouldn't want them to be accidentally happy, but I'm Carrier. It's Cricket. Cricket is my service provider, but they have me on this special, like on a sub provider. It's some kind of weird name. I forget what it's called. You know how I guess because when people don't want people to like me, they kind of complain a lot, and I don't complain a lot, but they're just they're just sub plans. So I don't know how to explain it. It's like USAA. They don't provide motorcycle insurance, so they tell you to go to Geico or Progressive. So in the same way, Cricket can take some people and put them on a lesser plan, and I don't have that. But the tower here keeps putting me on that plan, which is kind of weird. We live right next to a cell tower, which I actually kind of like. But hopefully this time it won't be like that. But that was part of when S told me to give my phone to C when I was working here. He said I was required to turn over my phone to them, and they put me they blacklisted me with the tower at that time. So I started getting the worst phone service ever. It was a nightmare. And now it's better, but I'm still waiting for this to process. I've been trying to process this one video all day. They don't like for me to upload. I don't know. They want me to upload in the middle of the night. They're trying to what do you call it? Deprioritize me. So everything I do has to be after everybody else does it. They used to do it with what would they do it with? They do it with food orders and things. So they would kind of push my order until after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So 11:30 to 1 o'clock I couldn't do things. I'd have to wait until after the lunch hour. Just trying to say you don't matter, basically, is the general message of it all. And I don't know why that is, but they're still trying to do that. And, I don't think I matter more than anybody else, but I think everybody matters a lot. So it's kind of difficult. Anyway, I'm going to let this process, and I will pause it right now.